right, boys. Final team, Monster Energy Cowie.
Oh, AC's got to be the first one.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Go ahead, pal.
Your mouth is wide open already.
Yeah, it's ready.
Well, we're going to do great this year.
Okay.
How many teams are you on?
He's on 4.
A bunch.
He's on Honda, he's on Husky, he's on Cowie.
I'm kind of like a hooter, and I just get
Well,
around
that's
pits.
it. Well, he's on Geico. He's on both Honda teams. 250
Well, I
and
am.
450.
What's wrong with this guy?
I'm in the Honda truck a lot.
Yeah, he's in the Honda truck a lot like Mathis used to be.
So we're going to win races. And we are going to be a title contender. We.
Weenie.
I'll tell you what, those first
Weenie hands.
Those first 4 races last year, we were good.
You were okay.
But not good enough.
You were good at A1, and then what happened in St. Louis?
We were good at A1.
St. Louis, you
About
were
died at A1, by the way.
Zach almost took you out.
St. Louis, we were not as great.
You were good at A1, and then you were good in Oakland, or no?
The only other round that you were good at
San Diego
was the one that Webb just annihilated you.
San Diego.
We came back after we fucking destroyed our tailbone in Glendale and finished 4th the next week.
That's okay. It's good.
That's a great week.
It's not like
considering
winning.
we destroyed our tailbone.
Well, I mean, Coop went out and got 2nd the next weekend after he completely killed himself.
Chad Reed literally said, like, yeah, I would not be riding this week.
Well, I mean, Coop destroyed his back and came out the next week and got 2nd. So,
well,
you know.
Coop is also an animal.
Which is better.
Coop is also an animal.
I don't think Cincerillo is an animal like Coop
I
is.
think he's an animal.
I think we're doing pretty well. I think we're setting up great.
Speaking of more TMZ,
I think
AC's got a new chick.
Why does everybody right now in the 450 class have a new chick?
He's got a new chick?
Either a
It
new
looked
chick
like
or
a
a
new
married chick.
Oh, I thought it was pretty.
And then a chick on the side.
Yeah, and that one was deleted, and now he's got a new one.
Wow.
Who are you referring to that's a crazy pants? Their chick is crazy pants.
The next guy we're going to talk about.
Okay, you have something that I don't know. I don't know anything about.
Yeah, what's your TMZ?
Anyways, let's talk about AC a little more.
Hey, Moto TMZ pod coming soon.
Coming soon. Yep. Anyways, AC. So wins and title contender, eh?
Wins and title contender.
So he's going to learn to stay off the ground.
Somewhat.
Well, if he doesn't learn to stay off the ground, he's not going to be a title contender.
I think we're going to have some issues, but
So
they're
he's
going to be
not actually a title contender.
So it's like this is like a progressive thing. So like last year we kind of toned the issues down somewhat, and now this year we're going to tone them down even more.
You toned it down.
So I'm not saying we're not going to have any issues.
You toned it down in outdoors. You didn't tone it down in
We
Supercross.
toned it down. I mean, we went rocket band in outdoors the first round. So
And AC, he's always talking about, and he knows his issues. He always says he knows his issues, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes down to it,
we got
he's the
smoothed
same
out
guy.
a lot.
He is.
We got smoothed out a lot on that 450. And
But outdoors, though.
solid.
Outdoors has never been his issue. It's always been Supercross where he hits the
He's always
ground.
been fine outdoors. Yeah.
Outdoors, he's always been fine. But
Look, we don't
Supercross,
have any issues.
I don't know.
We are fast. We have speed. Like
Here's the thing,
ball speed.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, and
got
that got you
ball speed.
nowhere. They got him nowhere in Supercross.
Ball speed.
They got him. They got
That
him.
ball speed rookie
almost-
season got him some wins and a
We
blowout
almost
shoulder.
won the first round.
Almost, but you didn't.
And,
Okay,
and
but
let's go right back to my point. First round doesn't mean shit.
And then he crashed. The one other time was that race with Coop, where he actually looked like he was in control. God bless him.
COVID.
He looks like he was in control the whole entire main.
We are totally fine.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
That's not proven. That's not proven. He has got to be able to make it
There
through
we go.
the whole season.
You want to know who's not proven?
Who?
Shane McElrath is not proven, but you seem to think that
But I
he's
don't
gonna
think
be
Shane's
a
going to win a
fucking
race.
monster.
But I don't
We
think
didn't
Shane's
say,
going to win a race.
he's not going to be a title
He's not
contender.
going to be a title contender. There's a big difference between
That's
getting
because
fifth and
Shane
winning
doesn't
races.
have the outright speed to be a title contender.
And AC doesn't have the consistency to be an outright contender in
We are
Supercross.
going to be fine. We are going to win multiple
Yo,
races.
didn't he say this in 2020? Before going to 2020, he was going to win races, and he didn't
We are going to
one?
win multiple races, and we are going to be a title.
So hold on a second. We got 17 rounds, and you already said Zacho and AC are going to win multiple races.
Well, that could be like 2 each. That's multiple races.
I think the AC.
I don't know, man. Just go for
My
it.
thing about AC is I think because of his speed, he is the one guy. Because we know the last couple of years that Coop, Kenny, and Eli have been the constants. And for most part, it was Kenny and Eli before Dungey or after Dungey retired. AC has the speed to be that next guy in that group
Sure.
to break through. But once again, he's got to prove that in Supercross, kind of like what Jet has to prove this coming season, that he can stay off the ground when things aren't going right.
Jet's only been on the ground once.
That's actually false. He crashed quite a few different times in practice and in heat races.
He might have broke his collarbone that one time we hit the ground.
And he tried to manual
We
through the
were
whoops
fine.
and then looped it.
We were fine. Just because he tried to stop you up the face of a triple,
Whatever.
no problem.
AC, to me, I cannot put him as a title contender until he proves he can make it through a whole season without hitting the
You're
ground.
gonna be just fine. You're gonna eat up.
Man, you have two title contenders right now that both are proven to hit the ground a lot in Supercross.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you got going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're
gonna
doing.
be
Man.
fine. Would you like me to tell
You're a
you?
little bit blind. You're just blind.
Would
when
you
it
like
comes
me
to
to
these-
tell
So I like the multiple race wins and the points championship. Are you just looking at practice? Like he's
Oh no.
that's a
No.
lot of race wins in practice.
Yeah, man. Holy
Yeah.
crap!
He might win
We
the
are
practice.
He'll win
championship.
practice. He's gonna win practice probably every
Dude.
round.
We are winning multiple races.
He's like the local guy that goes to Martin. I won practice.
Or the guy that rides pitch bikes be like, yeah, man, I'm going pro.
All right, let's get to Tomac then.
There's a multiple race winner.
Yes.
Yes.
He's also.
He also has a Porsche GT3 RS.
There you
It's
go.
for sale.
Yes, it's green. That's ugly.
Way overpriced, but it's for sale.
Thing's
Whatever.
sick. Those things are worth that much money.
They're worth. He's about 18. Wait, what was it? 118 or was it 138?
I don't know. Worth the money. If I had the money,
Whatever
I'd
he is
buy it.
over 100,000, he's that much over.
Sell me your shares of Moto Aftermath stock, and I'll be able to buy one.
First off, we're going public next week, so just calm down.
That's
Second,
yeah, that's
Are
not
you going into a mutual fund?
No.
Oh, shitty IPO.
No, it's totally fine. Anyway,
Anyways.
so he is repeat.
Wait, what?
Yep.
So wait, you just gave your title contender or your title pick right there.
Yes, I did.
Wow.
He is repeating.
No.
Yep.
I like so.
Man, I would have agreed with you guys until I started watching this race.
Oh, hang on. Just stop. Hold that point.
Oh, boy.
Hold that point. What was he saying about how outdoors correlates to Supercross?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my God, he sucked in outdoors. Like, there's no way he's gonna do good in Supercross. There's no
He
way.
likes to contradict himself.
Positive
right
vibes
now.
only.
Huh?
Positive vibes.
So why is
only.
Eli gonna he's gonna repeat? Why is he gonna repeat?
Dude, he still has it.
Nobody said he didn't.
That's
As
the only
much
reason.
as it,
Nobody said he didn't have it.
it hurts me to say it, because I would much rather see one of these other dudes we already talked about do it. He's gonna repeat.
Does he get his starts figured out?
I hope so.
Because if he doesn't get his
Make it
starts
a lot
figured out,
easier to repeat,
I don't see it.
dude.
I don't know, man. He ain't coming through the. Again, I say this every year. He ain't coming through the pack like he.
But he didn't last year either, though.
The
He wasn't
fuck
able to
he
last
didn't.
year.
No, he didn't come through the pack and win. No, he didn't. He did. If you all the races that he got
Oakland?
buried, he
Oakland?
would. What?
Oakland?
He was like what, sixth on the first lap? That's not buried.
Oakland, he came through not only once but twice.
From like sixth on the first lap, and he was third by the end of it.
Yeah, that's coming through.
No, it's not. I'm talking about buried.
I mean, if he's in the top 3 in the start, then he's not coming through. If you're beyond 5th, you're coming through some dudes.
Yeah,
You're
like
not
two.
coming through to podiums.
The one race that he came through and podiumed was Atlanta when he got into it with Baggett, and he still didn't win.
He is gonna repeat this time.
No, I don't think so.
Yep.
I don't agree. I don't
He's
agree.
still the fastest dude. Okay, fine. You want me to make this more politically correct? Him and Webb are going to battle for this title.
Yes.
Battle Royale.
Yes.
2 and 3, or 1 and 2 now actually.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, I think I agree with that, but I don't think he wins it. Because like I said, I think that if Coop doesn't get injured last year, I think this is a completely different conversation.
Coop, I think Coop's got the mental edge on him, man. He plays the game.
I trust Coop more at the end of the season if we're in a points battle.
Yep,
I just do.
I do too.
Because Eli, yes, he won. Great. Hats off to him. He finally got the monkey off of his back. But, like I said, he wasn't in a pressure situation at that last round.
He was not, no.
Coop plays the games, man.
Coop does play the games, I would give you that.
How about that brake check on the first turn? That's what I'm saying.
or that whole mud race.
All it takes is 2 or 3
What was
of
it,
those
round 5, where they went back and forth the whole entire race?
Yep.
And Coop was just giving it to him left and right. And yes, Eli won the race, and Lappers had a lot to do with it. But that's my point, though, is everybody up till that race didn't know, well, can Coop actually beat Eli if he's in a battle with him, or can he hang with him? And he literally was, what, half a bike length behind him at the finish?
He was definitely in his head. Do you remember after it was the second to last round where Coop went out and won and Tomac didn't, and Coop made it go to the last round? Tomac was pissed because he had to fight another round.
Well, the funny thing, too, about that one race is that, like, Eli, you think the bulldog, the guy that blitzes through the whoops, especially when it's greasy and there's no traction, he's struggling to try to rhythm through it, and Coop's going out there and just passing him, blitzing through. So I think those two are still the 1 and 2 guys, but I think that if Eli's starts are still off, it's going to be a different story. I think that it's going to be, like I said, I think since Coop missed a round of points, and we have to remember that it was a full round of points, and the fact that he was, how many did he lose by?
I don't remember.
Like 8, 9. It wasn't double digits, I don't think.
I don't know.
The fact that he lost 25 points and still managed to get within single digits, I think, at the finish, that's impressive to me. So, I think that Eli is still one of the guys, but I don't think he wins it. I think Coop wins it. I do. I think Coop's the champ.
Okay. Who you got for a title?
So let's just go right into our title.
That's
picks.
where we're going.
Yeah, I think it's
That's where
Coop.
we're at.
I trust Coop more.
You guys are a bunch of homers.
My question though is this is kind of weird because when we're having this outdoor, you didn't pick Eli. You said that Eli, he was done. He wasn't winning another title. So what changed?
I went back and watched the first 5 races.
Yeah, but he didn't win all 5 races.
He did not win.
How
all
many
5
did he even win?
races.
1?
2?
So he won the Triple Crown, and then what was the other one?
He didn't win the Triple Crown.
I thought he did.
Ooh, Kenny won that Triple Crown.
Kenny, because
dominated
Tomac couldn't
Glendale.
touch him.
No. The other Triple Crown.
I don't know.
The California round.
I didn't get to
Remember when Eli caught and passed him? Or no, maybe that wasn't Triple Crown.
He ran Anderson down in the 3rd moto.
that. It wasn't.
In one of the Triple Crowns, he ran Anderson down.
What was the race in California where Kenny was out front and Eli ran him down?
Oakland, and then
That wasn't a Triple Crown, though, was it?
No.
Okay,
And
so he
then
won.
He ran him down, and then Eli crashed, and then didn't crash. He went off the track, gave the lead back
Then
up,
ran him down again.
Then ran him down
So
again.
that was the
pulled
one.
Back away.
What was the other one though? He won in the first 5. Because it went Barsha, Kenny.
What was the one the week before that? Because there was another one he won.
So he won 2 out of the first 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like pretty decently. I mean, like
The
Tomac
Oakland round was dominant. I don't remember the other one,
I don't
so I'd have to
remember
go
the
back
other
and
one
watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a battle. I think it's going to be down to those two, though.
I think it's gonna be a battle too, and it wouldn't surprise me if Coop won. I'm just saying. After going back and watching, he looks fucking
You
good.
get a whiff of that?
No, man, get out of here.
Did you fart?
Yeah.
So here's the thing, though. We talk about the quick turnaround. This is another thing we got to talk about, though. If Eli has a bad race, if Eli has a bad race on Saturday,
Yeah.
going into the Tuesday,
Yeah.
where he goes back and he hammers out motos and he's trying. Hey, we got to fix the front end. We got to put these clamps on.
I can sneeze.
If he gets behind early, though, it's going to be a lot harder for him to turn this. You sneeze weird.
I'm trying not to sneeze. Just fucking keep talking.
So, anyways,
Jesus
is there
Christ.
any like? Do you guys think there's any validity to that? That say he has a bad race on Saturday, him not having the time to turn it around.
Nice.
Are you talking about Eli?
Yes.
Does Eli have a bad race, bike problem? Does he,
Mentally, can he turn it around by Tuesday?
or does he need that mental stability? Does he hop on a private jet, fly to a track, do some testing, and come back?
Here's a question though: are they going to be allowed to do that?
I heard there's a team. I don't know who it is. I haven't heard who it is. I heard there's a team building a Supercross track in Houston right now to be able to practice in Houston.
My question though is that doesn't do
I
any
won't
good though
doubt
when you go to Indy or Glendale or Arlington.
Yeah, Indy, they're all fucked.
So that's my point though. Are you allowed to leave though?
I don't know.
Because I don't think you're going to be able
Do
to.
you know anything?
No.
I don't know anything.
Well, you listen to all the podcasts. That's why I was
I
asking
mean,
you.
I mean- clue.
What team?
I don't know.
Houston?
I really don't know.
I'm going to guess
I
KTM.
just heard
no,
that
you know
that's
what?
happening.
With all the cocaine money, it's Star.
Yes, probably.
I would imagine the KTM group, Husqvarna, Gas, all of them.
Oh, yeah. Or like I said,
Could be.
Star with the cocaine money.
I don't know.
Giving us
You
all
think
that-
that's what it is?
Yes. I do. I think it's Monster has a lot of cocaine money.
You think Monster does?
Yes.
Why?
Are they like with the CIA or what?
Monster does have coke money in it?
Yeah, I think so. There was like a rumor a while ago, and even Mathis had commented on it, talking about like with the whole Hill situation.
He rescinded that so we can go to the monster parties now, by the way.
That's my point. There was like a rumor going around. I don't know.
Oh,
if
he
it
made a
started-
comment on it. That's why you got banned from Monster.
That's
Yes.
fake news.
What's up?
That's fake news.
Yeah. Well, the rumor before that. It wasn't. The rumor wasn't from him though. That's
I
the
would,
thing.
I would also like to go to the monster party, so I'm just gonna say.
My point is I'm not basing this off Mathis. I'm saying the rumor didn't come from him. He
You
found
know,
the rumor.
You know, you got some white on your nose too.
I do coke.
Breaking news.
I do cocaine. Get off my ass.
All right,
So anyways, no, I don't do cocaine, man. Just pills.
Let's move on here. Let's move on.
So yeah, title picks.
Do you think? Well, he picks Eli. We pick Coop. But that was my question. Do you think Eli is going to be able to turn it around though if he has a bad race? Because I don't.
Sure.
Well, history says otherwise.
Sure. I don't fucking know.
Did he have any bad races in Utah?
No.
No, he was pretty good the whole time.
Him and Coop are pretty solid the whole
Ask
time.
me questions I know the answers to. No.
Apparently, you know everything. So.
I can't reach into his brain.
Oh,
Okay.
Anyway,
So what was the other ones you had? Biggest disappointment?
What is the biggest disappointment, biggest surprise? Biggest disappointment. It doesn't have to be a rider. It could
Justin
be
Barsha.
You think Barsh is going to be the biggest disappointment?
Yep.
Why?
I think there's going to be a whole bunch of hype for not a lot of results.
Okay.
you want to know my biggest disappointment?
Yeah, sure.
Dylan Ferrandis.
Why?
Just kind of the reasons I touched on when we were talking about him earlier in the show.
All right. Mine's Malcolm Stewart. I think Malcolm
Weird.
is the biggest disappointment. Because you talk about him, hey, he wants to make it through the whole season. Now he's going to try to uncork it. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on him to be heat race Mookie. And I think that he...
Well, we all win when Heat Race Mookie shows up.
But that's the thing, though.
We
I
all
don't think
win.
Heat Race
Either
Mookie-
way.
I don't think Heat Race Mookie's going to show up, though. I think he's going to implode.
Do we see James on a bike?
Never.
Any kind of video of James on a bike?
That'd be awesome.
Gas.
Gas.
Monkey.
What was the other one you had?
Oh, biggest surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my biggest surprise is going to be... You want to go first?
Roxon retires at the end of the year.
Okay.
Shane McElrath. Season-long performance.
Really going for that low-hanging fruit, huh?
Rookie of the year.
Low-hanging.
Really? You think he's rookie of the year? All right.
Nope.
I could see that.
Maybe. I don't know. That's a hard argument.
You're like, eh.
Rookie of the year goes between Sexton and McElrath.
Oh, my
Oh,
biggest-
wait. That's right. I forgot Sexton's a rookie in the 450
Yeah, 'cause he
Supercross.
raced outdoors.
Never mind. False. Fake news.
Max Anstey. My biggest surprise? 8 race winners. 8 guys win races.
That would not surprise me at all, actually.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
you'd be a little shocked on that.
No.
See, but
Why? Because you just loaded up hot with Osborne, AC, and
Who did-
Sexton.
who did-
okay, so these are my race winners, and I'm not saying all these guys. Like, I think only a few of them win multiple races.
All right, let's both count our
Okay,
fingers.
so I think
Yeah.
Eli, Coop, Kenny.
I got a list.
I think AC. I think Barsha. I think Anderson. I think Frenchie. And then who was my last one? Who was my last one? Who else was there?
Never said Kenny.
Marv.
Justin
No, I
Hill.
said Kenny.
Oh,
Kenny and Marv.
Justin Hill.
Not Justin Hill.
that was 9.
Was it? No.
I didn't hear you say
Eli, Kenny, Coop, Marv, Anderson, Barsha, Frenchie, and then who was my last one? I just had somebody.
I don't know. Do you want me to tell you all the guys that are wrong on that list, or
Did I say Barsha already? I had 8 guys. I had 8 guys winning races.
it would surprise me?
I had 8
But
guys winning races. Because I know the only guys you're going to take off, you're going to take 2 off, and you're going to put Osborne and Sexton.
I don't think Marv's gonna. No, I don't think Sexton's gonna win a race. To be really
Oh, you
honest.
don't?
No.
Okay. Oh, all
Like
right.
I said, podium.
Never mind.
That was
All
a
right.
ceiling.
All right.
Podium. Osborne, yes.
I had
Marv.
a list on here.
I figure you're going to take Marv, and
Marv.
you're going to take Frenchie off.
Yep.
And you're going to put Osborne.
Osborne in there. So I would do like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Which is still gonna be a good year.
But see, that's the crazy thing though, is out of 17 rounds, if you have 7 to 8 guys winning, but the only guys for me that win more than one race is the big 3, Coop, Kenny, and Eli, and I think AC has the possibility to win multiple races.
I'm nervous that Kenny's not gonna win multiple races.
I'm nervous.
But multiple could be 2.
Well, yeah, I know.
So-
I've made that point too. When you fucks were going at me, I made that point. Like, I'm gonna win that $20 because you're gonna win 2 races. You know, whatever.
So, yeah, I mean,
Did you figure that out?
yeah, I was just looking at the list there.
Okay.
Everybody was on there except for Hill. He's gonna win a race.
Martine's going to win a race.
So dumb.
Just go to Vegas, make a bet on that.
J Law's just gonna come out swinging.
All right, we've been going for like almost 3 hours.
So,
now,
is there anything else that you guys want to touch on? So, we got biggest surprises,
No.
biggest disappointments.
Title
I'm
winners.
Any guesses on where Baggett is?
Antarctica.
I think the UFOs. Yes, Antarctica.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. We
Um,
could talk about that for hours.
Trying to find a cure for his baldness.
Not that.
who's gonna have the lit kit every week?
Oh,
I
God.
don't know.
Oh, definitely not Sexton in that basketball
That could
getup.
change.
Oh, you know he's going to have the... Well,
I saw the 20 and 21 Fox stuff. It looks pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah, I hate Fox, so I don't want to agree with that.
And
FXR.
and my previous
Cody
job,
Shock.
RIP. Leah. Their stuff don't look bad this year, man. MCR team looks pretty good.
Thor stuff's gonna look good.
Thor always looks like butt cheeks, dude. It ain't
I like
03 and
Thor.
04 no
He's
more.
The core.
It ain't 04 no more.
The core, the face stuff.
The stuff Pastrana was in back in the day.
Yeah, I had a set of that. I had the Nico gear too.
Or the
I had the Nico gear, the Pastrana gear, and the MC
it was
gear.
the pump gear. Whatever.
I had the red and white MC gear
Yeah.
that he wore when he was on the two-stroke. The lit kit, that's a good question. I
You
don't
have
know.
that stuff? I just saw somebody
had
online
it.
looking for a set. They wanted to buy it.
I lost the pants, but I still have the jersey somewhere.
Rough.
You wanted to make some money. But
Anyway, okay,
Sell
cool.
it for $500.
So, this has been another episode of the Moto Aftermath Show, episode 150, now complete, wrapped up. 450 2021 season preview in the books. Make sure to check out our sponsors, TLR Coatings for your custom powder coating needs, Premier Custom Trailers for your custom trailer needs.
custom.
We're all about custom. I'm only getting sponsors that customize shit on the show. Anyway, we will be picking up a Premier Custom Trailer in the spring here, so y'all can check that video out soon enough. Make sure to go check out all the other videos if you want to know what our thoughts are on the 2021 250 teams. We have 2 episodes up with that going on it. Make sure to
ignore
like,
the super pixelated pictures.
yeah, make sure to like, comment,
terrible.
and subscribe.
The old pro
Comment
circle
down
picture.
below with your thoughts on 2021 race winners, 2021 title contenders, disappointments, whole 9 yards. Chat it up with us. Follow us on all the major social media networks.
Subscribe to my channel.
Look for the fantasy talk before the first round.
Podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud. I think that's it. I'm done talking. My throat hurts.
Boys, I'm gonna
We're
whoop your ass
out.
in fantasy.
We will see you
Again.
guys
Again!
after H1.
God